What's up, pups? Welcome back. I'm St. Wolf, and you know what time it is. Tonight we're going deep into Maria. Enjoy some rain. It's going to be a little while. It's probably going to be long. Telegram's blowing up. We're going deep inside the Atropa logs. She is my lady. Okay, she's my girl. All right. Cheers. Oh. Tonight we're drinking I don't know if you can read that. I think it's from Moravia. It is a Czech wine. All right. Let's start. Let's see. All right, first we'll go in the IRC 414. There's a lot of similarities. Some of them are the same, but I just do this one. I spend the most time here. It's the biggest subscriber group. Okay. It's no rhyme, no other rhyme, no reason. It's literally, I was just here, night before last? And it's just crazy. Tonight I am going to click on a lot of these links and see what goes where. Oh, Pinata. Oh, good Lord, what is this? Is this a new project? What is this? What have I found? Let's go there. Oh, somebody just, what's this? Oh, yeah. I know what that is. I didn't recognize those lines. There's so many projects that are just symbols and weird letters. Leprosy. I think I need to do these live because I'm sure there's places some of you see and you want to stop, but I'm trying to read as fast as I can. Okay, so Maria is saying, I would like the entire balance from the 414 address to go towards pumping the system with the cells from the 414 address going primarily to buy no nukes tokens, and then I would buy back only on some other wallet. Scissors and reading. Yeah, what is that? Okay. I didn't even know this token existed. What is this? And you think, it's every time. It's at a $4 million market cap already. Why didn't I know about this one? How long has it been out? What is this? It's been out since the summer, September. Wow. Oh, wait. What did she say about it? So she says, scissors were quite hyper. It crashed everything. I can't tell the charge. That would tell you or not. I see you donate by buying scissors and reading, and that money is used as you see fit. See, so your donation. Scissors and reading are designed to accomplish that function. I want to create a donation address. So scissors is like a donation address? What? I can't tell if the chart goes up against Teddy or not because of that. What I like about this, how sticky it is. The deeper you go, the more profit potential, but you sacrifice the ability to sell for stables because there's not enough liquidity. That forces investors to stay in the ecosystem rather than trying to time the market, which is difficult to do. If the ecosystem sees massive adoption before the P stables go significantly, it could be used to accomplish that goal. Some early observers noted. P stables backed by fiat. Okay, this is go. Do you think? So I mean, Maria is speaking with the assumption if the ecosystem sees massive adoption before the P stables go up significantly, it could be used to accomplish that goal, as some early observers noted. Do you really think that we can create the world's first stablecoin not backed by fiat? It really requires point of sale. Without POS, though pegged to $1 can just be swapped for eDAI. Long term, I can't see why isn't the vision. If the system accomplishes a major portion of the pumping of the P stables and the stabilized assets are placed in liquidity against TWO, it satisfies all the terms of stable currency. Definition of stabilized currencies. Liquidities. They have to pass Richard Barr public president's statement. Yeah, the higher transaction fees should only be considered to keep garbage data from entering the chain, in my opinion. So you're saying the goal may be to maintain a price above the SAC rate, but still low to keep transaction fees down. If it is sold off from the creation supply in proportion to new users coming on chain, it could be kept stable at or where it is for a long time. Wouldn't it be bad for onboarding if the RH tokens don't perform well? Yeah, there's currently room for the price to go up or down quite a bit, considering a design goal is to retain low fees versus other chains that have seen that become a problem. It would not fit the intention of the design if it went up very far. Wow, this is gold. I'm not going to, you should know what that, if you don't know what that means, you can write. I think I understand what they're trying to say. And it makes sense. And I actually had the same thought, strategy-wise, as well, about PLS. The most optimal path for crypto to extend ADS beyond the Atropa tokens from an extensive network of relativistic locked liquidities in a platform that proves superiority in satisfying as many traditional investing and monetary concepts as possible. Gas and meme tokens have proved positive for individual investment, but we're seeing too many battles. That's sad. I don't know what coffee is. It would be funny if cocaine reaches a higher market cap than BTC. I did pick up a bag of that, actually, a couple of days ago. So I wasn't thinking it could have that high market cap, but anything's possible. Get down on my knees and pray. I don't want to get in trouble. What is that down there? Oh. Is it easier if I just... That is faster. Set up a Kuhu winner gets...
Balco steroids, Solyndra Green Energy, .com fraud.
I think I understand what these videos are for. I thought they were clues at first, and they could be, but they also could be for something else, like to throw off bots that hunt. We already spent Richard Hart's forever in finding these people. What? Money laundering gang. You guys hear that? This is weird. We are the Leeward Islands money laundering gang. You're right. I'm fucking up. Thanks, time, Maria. Enjoy some steak tonight. It appears at the very top of the Canadian Leeward Island banking system is Tom Hanks. Look on his face. Coexisting clowns in the service. Didn't you swear an oath? Didn't you swear an oath as a coexisting clown in the service? DOG. Por supuesto. Por supuesto. I know the audio is not very loud for That's hilarious. Scary. Those dogs scare me. Those little dogs. Anybody else? Like, they're frightening. I woke up, stumbled out of bed early morning, and I saw one of those things. I would attack. Grapeseed oil. Grapeseed oil, I think canola can make you nearsighted. Safflower will make you starsighted. Okay. Translate to English as Ethiopian. It's a British word to Wales. Racist pieces. Racist Texas. Racist Texas. I can't tell the difference between Texas and Edmonton. Interesting.
Welcome to the second leg of the So Happy It Hurts tour. "31 cities across America and Mexico, starting in January 2024. Tickets are available."
If you are still following along, you're a true Pulsechain. You are brave. You are curious. You're my kind of people. Okay. And just put a like, man, down below, and put a comment. Tell me you're still here. You're hanging on. 'Cause I am just getting warmed up. I'm just getting warmed up. Ramakrishna. I do think could be somebody with a understanding of India and culture, or maybe even India themselves. If you guys want me to do these lives, let me know. I will do them live. I just record them because I'm so curious, and I'm doing this anyway. So I thought I'd share with the community. Anyone else who's curious, come along. Clear hold. What's the event of the Dalai Lama about? Let's I don't know. Let's click on one of these. Oh my God, I have no idea what's Spanish. Spanish folk songs. I'm gonna burn this thing. That is, should we, okay, it's this one. You never know what you're gonna get, right? An ancient site. Okay.
Jane Ballard, maru vajar bħala Alison Moya li niftakru wkoll flinki mal-duo Zoom. Fatti il-kanzuna ta' kienet miktuba minn Dave Stewart li uża l-isem ta' Jean Guo għal din id-diska. Grazzi għalija wkoll kienu marru tajjeb ħafna l-aktar fl-Ingilterra fej hawnhekk ukoll kienu spiċċaw fit-tielet pożizzjoni. Ma matul din il-ġimgħa kienet nislet pożizzjoni waħda l-isfel għan-numru 4. Aktar minn dik li hija mużika wasal dak il-moment ukoll li nitkellmu daqsxejn waqt li nkunu qed norqdu. Talking in your sleep.
Cachorro velho e cachorro velho. Eu falei, vamos. E ela falando, tá bom.
Okay. I'm only halfway through here. I gotta move. Paramount tone is very top. Nucleus, not the individual name, true. Paramount is a terrorist organization from the country of Chad. And what in the name of God does that mean? Sorry. Have to get a better mic one day, I guess. I will make a 666 token with symbol of Jethro and short name Secretary of the United States Department of Homeland Security if Alejandro Mayorkas commits to the establishment of that name for the office permanently. Okay. Let's put this in. Where is she taking us? Okay, I need to follow that one. Infinity, yeah, let's just, Jethro. Yeah, what is this one? Jethro, the Secretary of the United States Department of Homeland Security? Yeah. Is anyone familiar with these projects? This is... I will deploy the liquidity on leprosy and burn to Annabelle. I will deploy the liquidity on leprosy. I feel official holding Jethro Sunny Day says. Teddy bear. The hardest piece to acquire is what is this? Wow. Why am I not? What by God's graces do we have? What do we have here? What is this? What is this? Mm-hmm. Teddy bear is likely going to be the teddy bear 9 is likely going to be very profitable. What is the teddy bear 9? Is that the main teddy bear? We can look at placing liquidity with that one up early if desired. I would need close to 12 million. If it's a concept. How would that work? If the community approves, I can place liquidity temporarily and then pull after you've traded. When the price stays stable, I would place 3x the amount of 2 in the liquidity that you were targeting for trade. If anyone else jumps in, it could affect pricing. It should be required to go burn liquidity. This has to be the coolest thing I've ever seen. The liquidity will be placed between Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. I've seen this one before. Looks like they're all making the same patterns. They're all moving together. I mean, beautiful, beautiful rounded bottoms. I have this one saved. I don't know what it is. I had 201. Yeah, I'm looking to see. Having more BFF to place on liquidity once we reach target is valuable. All right. When the community sees my BFF barbecue sacrifices, potentially. If someone is interested in getting out earlier than 8K, then allowing them to take the hit by trading into, in this case, 2 is a positive move. Yeah. You'll need to manually make the approved calls for each of the 5 tokens to allow the contract to spend from your wallet. The inflation dynamics will have repercussions. What inflation dynamics? The leprosy token is highly inflated. I see. The last thing I want is for the community. Placing the Jethro liquidity against it helped. It's much bigger than a video game, isn't it? Those tokens are just locked out together now. It is a better move to attach additional tokens to the weight in order to not cause any shift in the price while reducing the supply held in the 414 wallet. The goal is for the token to be expensive, not to make money from it. I feel like she's trying to create stability, and then having certain ones. I hope the BFF community reads the chat log. Yeah, we're trying. we're doing the best we can. There shouldn't be any. The goal becomes easier when we achieve more incentives and users which no nukes currently has been forming as to interact the token. The sale is not outside expectations. We should probably just wait until 8K now. There's nothing in crypto like this. It's an understatement. So what's going to happen to them to what? Plan to grow it out, of course. But if it gets massive, how will you account for that? Just keep track. Just keep it in check the whole time as it grows. Would you eventually have no ownership as it expands? The end of the answer, I think the system is going to explode when more devs get here. I expect to keep majority on several of the major tokens for quite a while. If we see more locked liquidity strategies and keep a clear audit for mintabilities, we'll beat the other chains easily. Okay, let me read that again. If we see more locked liquidity strategies and keep a clear audit for mintabilities, we will beat all the other chains easily. She's said this before. I think Teddy Bear will outperform anything. Okay, you're hearing it. Teddy Bear will outperform everything. I think so too. The most hardcore scenario has the ecosystem outperforming and then feeding into the P stables. Whoa. Whereas the scenario I planned for has the P stables rising and the ecosystem is just a factor on the chain. I can see it, so it's much larger than you envision. The initiating goal was to reduce fear for buying into the P stables by turning my very large bag into a profit share. The initiating goal was to reduce fear for buying into the P stables by turning my very large bag into a profit share. But once I got clear on legal, it sprawled into what it is now, similar to the Jetho leprosy pair that was set up. How did you get clearance? If 100% of the new token is placed on liquidity and it is only bought back, then it has zero potential legal considerations. Whereas if I say a meme token is created with some large mintable supply and just sold out as it is bought, then there are securities implications. If a meme token is created with some large mintable supply and just sold out as it is bought, there are securities implications. That is amazing. Wow. Okay. The fairness and deployment pattern continues to reflect the trust levels. I feel isolated for knowing this and have no way to explain to people. I'm way below the bar compared to any other developer. Below the bar for trust, below the bar for advantage. The loss was a lot for a while, but now it's doing great. How will you teach what's happening? It will grow virally. Only a few of us understand it. I think we're still early for that, exactly. By placing certain liquidities such that certain tokens can be called certain things or represent certain concepts, I think provides the best way for the viral growth to occur. You can't just call a token teddy bear and expect it to do well. I think this goes viral very quickly. I took some of what I learned on LP placement, some orders when you made a mini ETH lab. From our hacker perspective, it's a solid project that still has a ton of room to grow one day at a time. If we can keep up, learn together. I'm not a dev at all. If the 414 address retains enough pitfalls, should it take advantage, then the community will adapt to guide the way for what is going to work well. And how would they be able to do that? Will the get in the community? The Trebizond will initially handle payroll once Zurich is a real project. If anyone knows what some of this means, please comment down below. Let us know. I think the 414 crowd knows what we're getting into. Maria, what the fuck did we stumble on? How am I supposed to explain this to my grandma now? What caused that pDAI spike? Someone bought 50K. Smart of them. First of many to come, fairly dumb in my opinion, but we have a different perspective. Well, it's probably not someone that reads the logs, let alone understand what's going on. Maria, I really hope you're an RH fan. The community needs win. Saturday night, I'm glued to my screen. Justin Timberlake is Bryan Adams' grandson. I'm just a big music fan. Oh, that one's gone. I didn't know that. Is it true? No, this is part of what I don't understand. You probably don't buy this. No, yeah, strawberry shortcake would be on board. If Saudi Arabia buys it, then it could do really well. What are these? Man. This just gets deeper and deeper and deeper and deeper. What is this? What is this? So, I mean, if a lot of these have the exact same shape, and it could be forming cup and handles. Maybe there's going to be resistance up here. They're going to maybe consolidate, and if you see a shape like this, or something like this, then you know which way they're headed, right? So, it's a pretty quick double. I don't know what this is. This is cool. What was the other one? Who is Kevin? Who is Kevin? I don't know. Fine. This is fine. Everything's fine. Man, I feel like everything's just taken off. I don't sleep. Where have I been? This happened in 2 days, 3 days, 5 days. What the frick? I'm missing all the fun. I have no idea what to buy. If Maria paired BFF with Teddy when BFF reach 8K, won't the price of Teddy drop? Meh. We are asked to go after the FBI today. Canadian history of the Carolina Islands. What? Okay, Zurich. I don't know. I don't see a Zurich. Spell it wrong. Oh, maybe we need to do. No, I don't know. What? What is going on? Wait until I conjure. It's not lined up yet, and then this must be the second one. This pair is unknown liquidity. Okay. We're going to come back to that, okay? Wow. Wow. What do you think of creating crypto off-ramp to the Nigerian Naira? In my head, I see that peer-to-peer connection is a verifiable way to transacting local peers that need to connect to the main chain. Okay, I'm going to I'm going to pop this in somewhere. Okay, see what's going on. I'm going to try to get this Ubaldo. All right. So, hang on one second. It has liquidity right now for to Pulse. Ooh, the slippage is like nothing I've ever seen before. Oh wow. Oh, because you have to go from what it was paired from. Did you say like it was Atropa? No. Maybe I'm just out of my league on this. Right? So some of these aren't meant to be traded. Yeah. Yeah, it's something I don't fully understand. But that's how it goes. Atropa meets all the requirements for central banking. Central banks have power explicit relation to the continental dollar. Down is really designed for return on 6 months or more. I may just mimic the form for Petrolia. My target for TSFI remains $2. Well, that's not good. I think it's above $2 right now. Oh, what? That was something. Sorry to keep me into at certain levels while you test the system. Which part of center is what? Minimum targets for correct. What about the others? You'd rather keep that internal. There is no bottom line for down, for example. I put my cash holdings into it first and foremost with the idea of achieving the majority of my own profit versus the system there. Scissors and reading also have no bottom line, nor does Poppy. The target for writing is 2 million. Writing is 2 million. You gotta focus on this. It's 400% success. No, it can't be minted. Host is below value, she says. Okay, so we need to look at that one, right? Once the layer 2 chat is in place and wallet addresses are verified for read-only functions, top host holders will have the first superpowers. What superpowers? What are they talking about? Only Bandcake is done to come initially. Become extensive once there's travel-based room system. I don't know what's happening. What's the timeline at? What are you doing? What? I think the Middleton's own all the Leeward Islands for the money. Oh my God, I barely moved. I've barely moved here. Wow. Okay, so if you're listening still, amazing. Amazing. Hey, this is deep. I have so many questions. Do you guys have questions? Like, maybe we should go live so we can discuss some of this stuff. I don't want to see leprosy ever go below 3K. Just fucking tired. I would like the entire balance from the 414 address to go towards pumping the system with the cells from the 414 address going primarily to buy no nukes tokens, and then I would buy back. Anybody know how to find this no nukes? And I'm gonna try again with this thing here. Okay, I'm gonna buy some Mabaldo. No, it won't let me. I don't know what it's doing. What? Okay, how about that? They're saying something about buying. So you get these other ones so you can trade between them? pDAI. Oh wow, yeah, almost $50 million in pDAI. Hope you guys packed your bags. Oh, let me swap. Oh, I need more slippage. Very complicated. I don't know how to buy a Waldo. What if I do loan token? Okay, so I think we're caught up. I think we've read all this. Do you plan to include PRC20s like Shiba or Chainlink? Only hex-related assets. Okay. BTC loses if proof of work BTC pegs. The Ethereum relationship might be wholly discarded in the future. Trade one-to-one with wrapped ETH could also be Pulsechain. Similar applies to Ethereum. I do not believe PLS is designed to go up in value. PLS is similar price to Ethereum. I had this weird thought and feeling about this. I don't know why. Same with PLSX. Our transaction fees should only be considered to keep garbage data from entering the chain, in my opinion. So you're saying the goal may be to maintain price above the SAC rate, but still low to keep transaction fees down. If it is sold off from the creation supply and proportion in users coming on chain, it can be kept stable or where it is for a long time. Onboarding don't perform well. Yeah, there's currently room for the price to go up or down quite a bit considering design goals to train low fees versus other chains that I've seen become a problem. It would not fit the intentions of the design if it went up very far. Eesh. I think sometimes I don't mind going back through because I always miss things. And there's incredible alpha in here, like just the part about PLS. And I've actually thought about that myself, that the price needs to be maintained within a range because fees can get too high. Only people that are doing this, that are digging deep, people who are really passionate about Pulsechain are going to discover where the actual value is on the chain, at least in the beginning. And part of the onboarding process has to be fees being very low. So if you're still here watching, you're one of those few who are going to find these opportunities because they're here. And I think it makes a lot of sense because so many people who don't really care about building the ecosystem have come on board through Pulse. And I know he doesn't want to make the same mistake he made with Hex. So only those of us who are truly engrossed and passionate and deep in this, who really care about building something and being part of something, will find the real opportunities here. And the real opportunities are going to be mind-blowing. You see, I mean, look, I don't know how long have we been recording. If you're doing this yourself or you're on stream, we're over an hour. I mean, you're one of those. Yeah, we're going to make it. We're going to find this opportunity in here because it's here. And we're people, obviously. We're either crazy. We're crazy. We know we're crazy. we're doing this, we're crazy because we want to be part of it. A lot of people are just looking for a quick, 5-10x. It's here in crypto. There's a lot of other projects for that. This is a place for people who want to build, who are passionate about this community, which is one of the biggest reasons I'm passionate about being here, is this community. It's really, really something special. Okay, so we saw a lot of that. So I'm glad I scrolled through this one differently. Got some different things. Big player of the down is crucial. I'm into the teddy bear 9. What's teddy bear 9? Is that the teddy bear we know? Is that just teddy bear? Something I'm missing here. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, it's just a teddy bear. Where's it at now? Oh, we know where it's at. I wish they put market caps here. These really low numbers, it's really tough to... Is Herkinorine worse than fentanyl? Who's the guy? When is this?
Doing it. We have begun organizing makers at our maker. Something going on there of the new generation.
We are makers. You hear that? Pulsechans, you're a maker. Do you functor? So, BFF, I guess, what you're saying is you can trade into 2. If you, Icosa, okay, cool. I do want to get some Icosa. 2 coin. Let's see if we can see this under close. Okay. What? Okay. Wait, what? It's just 2, man. Oh, okay. It's a copy of, 2 to maker, 2 to Sol, 2 to Doge, 2 to... I don't know what this is. But there's no liquidity. Hmm. Okay. These are some that I recognize we saw before, so we read a lot of these. Yeah, about the ecosystem exploding with devs here. That was Kevin. See more lock liquidity strategy, keep a clear audit of mint abilities. Yeah. Okay. Let's come back over here because a lot happened. Really good girls in the dark. Huh? Oh, we missed a lot. I think we missed, basically, we missed a lot of. Set to the left, seriously. Okay. We seem to uncorrelated the industry at this point. So how so? RH natives, fiat flat, BTC, fiat, ETH fiat, Atropa pumping. Can anybody find the COVID terms not showing up? Agwab Schiff. Okay. Really good girls in the dark. Wow. Hey, cheers. I hope you guys have learned something. I've learned a lot. I'm going to keep digging. I'm going to look up a lot of these projects, check out the charts, try to understand the connections. And if you guys have any questions, something to add that you've seen that would help our journey of discovery, put it down below, give it a like, and tune in. I'll make another one of these tomorrow, maybe every night. Let's see. I've been skipping everything. I had trouble explaining to my friends last night what I was doing. They're like, oh, we're going out. What, you working? I'm like, oh yeah, I'm working. And this is what I'm doing. So, all right, to the crazy ones, thanks for stopping in. I'll see you again. All right, take care.